Oh, yeah. Go ball! What up, what up? Will here with the Baseball Bat Bros. And today, folks, we are moving on to the Elite Eight of Wood Bat Madness. In our first matchup, we got the Old Hickory MT27 Maple against the Birdman Birch with the man, JT. Let's get it. All right, folks, after 8 matchups, 8 bats remain in Wood Bat Madness 1.0 Real Wood. We have all maple and birch bats here, a pretty good split. I think we have 3 birch bats and 5 maples here. We'll go from top to bottom just to remind you. Today we got the Old Hickory MT27 that knocked off the Tatis, which enraged Bat Bro fans everywhere. We had the Birdman that gave Victus its 2nd loss in a row. That was a really, really close matchup. We've got the Sam Bat in a really close call that barely knocked off the Christian Yelich Louisville. We got the Phoenix Pro XR handle that beat the Axe Bat. And then our last 2 matchups, probably one of the tournament favorites, at least in your guys' mind. We got the Cody Bellinger Louisville Slugger MLB Prime. Oh, already feeling better, dude. Then we got the B45 Birch. Yeah. And our last matchup, the American Batsmith TS28 Birch against our new entrant that earned its spot in here due to high fan demand. Y'all were pissed that we did not include a Marucci bat. So the Victus V243 beat up on the Stinger 243. Oh. But we wanted to see if we could get a Marucci in there, and this, sure enough, beat the Victus V243 Maple in exhibitional testing. Oh, that's gonna be it. 92.7. Get off the monster. Yes, sir. So we finally got the Marucci in here, the Lindy 12 Maple. But to start off, fellas, today, Maple versus Birch, the Yasiel Puig Birdman Truck Stop Birch with that weird, really flared knob there against one of the GOATs, guys. Right up there with the Cody Bellinger, one of the favorites for the tournament, the Old Hickory MT27 Maple that swings very, very light. We got myself, the man JT, and one of his teammates here at Salt Lake CC, Travis Johnson, to tell you guys what is better, the Old Hickory Maple or the Birdman Birch. Let's get it. All right, folks, starting out here with probably the favorite. I don't know what the fan voting is going to be, but I would say probably an overwhelming majority favorite to the Old Hickory MT27 Maple here. We're out here at Salt Lake Community College. Beautiful JUCO field, but it's big, fellas. We're out here in Salt Lake, high elevation, so the ball flies. Let's see what we got. JT on the bump. Let's get it. End of the bat. Dubski, let's go. Oh yeah, that feels good. Travis? Oh yeah, dude. I'm not even like barreling these that well. That's a very good bat, dude. This combines it all. This is like, early on, I'm kind of thinking this is like the voodoo one of wood bats. Really like slim, long barrel, really, really easy to swing, honestly, and extremely hard maple. This is a great bat. Oh yeah, that's barrel. Woo! Oh, baby! He's back! Ah! Boy. Oh! Yeah. Go ball! Oh, way out, baby. Let's go. You can just hear it, bro. Good sound. All right. Oh, baby. Come on, ball. Get out. Oh, let's go. All right, folks. Tough matchup. The Mike Trout's a good bat, man. We got the Birdman Birch Truck Stop Yasiel Puig model. So we actually got a new version from them. our old one in that first round was a bat a fan sent in, and they just hit me up and they were like, hey, we can make a better bat than that. That bat's from like 3 years ago. So they sent me this. I put like 300 hacks on it with good baseballs off of Live BP, nice and broken in. It feels the exact same pretty much. So I think that was still a good bat, but this is just kind of a new model. They made it look a little cooler. So we choked up on it last time, but they kind of recommended, hey man, try to go all the way down. That's what Puig does. So let's see here. Oh, dude, that felt good. Oh, let's go, baby. We got a competitor. That was smoked. And that was like no sound. Like the sound wasn't good at all, but that came off hot, bro. Birdman.
I've never swung with one of these handles before.
I know, it's weird, bro. It's out there a little bit. What? Yeah, man. Gotta hate when they're this difficult, man. I love the blowout matchup. Oh, maybe I got jammed too hard, bro. Ah. Oh.
Stay fair.
See ya.
Stay fair.
Oh. Did that go over the second fence?
That might have hooked over the second
That
fence.
did not. See, it has like sneaky pop.
That was sneaky pop.
That was off the hands. Felt really good, man. I will say this did not come pre-broken in or steel pressed at all. This was pretty soft, dented up pretty good, but I got enough swings on it to where this is feeling very good now. And again, if you guys are new to the channel, birch, that specific type of wood, the wood condenses. You actually have to break it in. It's not gonna be very good like right away. You have to hit with it and it'll dent up and you kind of harden the wood as you go. Similar to like a composite baseball bat.
Feels heavier, harder to swing. Just a little bit harder to get to with this.
Yeah.
Oh man!
That's the tail. Come on. That's smoked. Oh, that's gone. What? This is gonna be difficult, bro. Did that go over the second fence?
Yeah.
God, why are these so hard? I thought the Mike Trout was gonna smoke it.
Oh yeah,
boy. This one's tough, boys. Mike Trout needs to come to play right here. Well, maybe not Mike Trout himself, but Old Hickory. They're using his name, but MT27 maple. Dude, birch is just good when it's broken in, bro. All right, couple more with each. Ooh. That's a rod, bro. For how light this is, that's pretty impressive, man. Oh, that should go. Damn, that's tough, dude. All right, folks, voting time. We're gonna see our first Final Four contestant. We're getting deep into the tournament, fellas. We got the Birdman Birch and the Old Hickory MT27. I will say this was closer than I thought. This was actually a pretty good bat. Sneaky power, man, and this felt pretty good today. But you guys got your votes ready?
Yep.
All right, fellas, so we're gonna say Old Hickory or we're gonna say Birdman. 3, 2, 1.
Old Hickory.
Clean sweep, baby. The Birdman. Going
Get
on
outta here.
to the great unknown. All right, fellas, let's talk about it. A clean sweep for the Old Hick. JT, why'd you go with it, man?
It just felt like from the top of my load to contact, I don't know, it might be the quickest that I've ever felt in a wood bat.
It's light, dude.
It's very easy to swing, and the pop off it was just the same as the Birdman. And I felt the Birdman was a little bit harder to control in the zone. This just felt a little bit of a miss hit and just overall, I really, really like this one.
Yeah, dude, pretty typical Bat Madness win right there. A bat that has like just as much pop. I mean, probably louder, honestly, out of that.
And it's lighter.
Yeah, and it's lighter. It's just easier to swing. If you have a bat that's just as powerful, still has some barrel on it, and it's way lighter, like that's gonna win a lot of matchups. We said that last round too. All right, then Travis, I know for a fact you raked with that thing, bro, and then you were a little more inconsistent with the Birdman. I'm pretty sure it was probably just swing weight, but what do you think, man? Why'd you go with the old Hick?
This Hickory felt it was just easier to get through the zone, easier to hit balls out in front and drive balls better with it.
Yeah, and then for me, I mean, the swing weight was there for sure, absolutely. I could still control the Birdman truck stop pretty good. It honestly felt good. It surprised me a lot. I feel like kind of the main difference, though, when you would hit the truck stop Birch, you almost didn't know what you were getting. Really variable sounds, and you get that with some Birch bats. You'd get balls towards the end that would absolutely launch, and then you'd get it a little bit towards the hands, and it wouldn't go very far at all. You'd hit it, and like the sound wouldn't really represent how the ball traveled, or like how it felt didn't really represent how the ball traveled. Like you kind of didn't know what you were getting, whereas this, excellent on miss hits, man. Off the end, it was really, really good and just loud, bro. Really, really solid bat. Honestly, so impressive how far you can hit the ball for how light this is. Again, like pretty Voodoo 1-esque. I will say, dude, that Birdman felt great. It took about 300 swings to get there, but I mean, I freaking launched the ball. It just like on miss hits, it was a little bit more inconsistent. This thing's pretty special though, man. I'm excited to see how this does. This is one of the favorites. All right, fellas. Now we have our first Final Four bat here in Wood Bat Madness 1.0. The old Hickory MT27 is moving on, and the truck stop Birch made a great run, beating a Victus bat, but it couldn't really take it over the MT27. So next time you see us, we're gonna see what is gonna face off against the old Hick. We have a pretty different showdown here. A big barreled Sam Bat Maple, the SG2, and then we have the Phoenix Pro XR 13. You kind of have a slim I-13 barrel here, and then again that weird Pro XR knob against a pretty standard slim small Sam Bat knob there. But for today, guys, old Hickory taking the dub. All right, fellas, thanks for hanging out today. If you liked the video, we'd appreciate it if you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. You can always help support the Bat Bros over at baseballbatbros.com by checking out the merch like the shirt I was wearing. Appreciate y'all hanging out today. We'll see you next time. Peace.